Welcome back, fellow travelers, in yet another build video here in Remnant 2. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you this insane amount of damage that you can do with the new Genesis bow that was introduced in the Remnant 2 The Dark Horizon DLC. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, like always, first things first, let's go over the archetypes. We got Hunter in the Prime archetype with Hunter's Focus, and of course, the good old Gunslinger with Bulletstorm to increase our fire rate. And then we got more of a defensive armor set. We have Navigator's Helm, Fatir Chassis, Fatir Locomotor Legs, and then Nano-Plated Hands to give us this nice cyber look. And then, of course, we are using the Profane Heart as our relic to give us a innate 3% lifesteal bonus. And then, of course, the bread and butter, the Genesis. So, with this weapon mod, the Mega Drive, activate while valid target is in sight, marking it with Quantum Entanglement. So, every time you shoot the projectiles from the bow, there's like these seeking projectiles that will do 50% of the primary fire damage. And I have it paired with the Superchargers to decrease our charge time. With the Curl Axe with, of course, Tainted Blade, so we can apply another thing of Corroded. With the Corrupted Rune Pistol, so that way we can increase our weak spot damage and then also have Fetid Wounds. So, of course, again, have another set of Corrosive, because Corrosive puts a debuff on the enemy. And as for the amulet, we have the Zero Defied. I can't stress enough how freaking fun this amulet is in this build. You get infinite ammo plus an increase in range damage. It's just perfect for the Genesis bow. You got Burden of the Destroyer. Increase all damage by 15%. We're not really worried about the range because we have the Hunter on. And then we have the Ring of Flawed Beauty to increase our weak spot. Archer's Crest to further decrease our charge time. And then Xania's Malice because we're going all weak spot damage here. Because once we hit those weak spots, those numbers look nice and crispy. And then as for the traits, of course, we got Long Shot and Ammo Reserves from our traits. And then we have Fortify, Vigor, Expertise, Barkskin, Siphoner, Glutton, Chakra, Leech, and the rest I put into Spirit. So we got all Siphoner and Leech to give us some more healing. And then as for the Fragments, I'm using the range crit chance, weak spot damage, and range damage. And again, I don't have my Prism leveled up, but I did start a new one, and I'm trying to get some decent bonuses on there, like an all-around nice Prism. So right now I'm working with weak spot and crit damage right now, but again, just look at the Fragments. I don't have this leveled up quite yet. I'm going to be doing some more Boss Rush here soon, just trying to go and find everything on top of, of course, making these videos. And then with the concoction, I like using a Mudtooth Tonic. Of course, more health is always a good survivability to have with you on hand. But that is pretty much it for the build, guys. As you can see in the very beginning of the video, we're going to pop our Death Brand, activate our Hunter's Focus, our Bulletstorm, apply Corrosion, and then activate the mod while we're aiming down sights with Genesis, and then just look at this build up. Look at this insane amount of damage that we can do with the Genesis bow, guys. We just barely peak over 7,000 DPS, and even with all the debuffs, deactivated, it drops down to about maybe between like 5 to 5,500 DPS, which is still pretty solid. And as you can see, the boss fights were just like too short. I just absolutely decimated triple threat boss rush, which you guys will see here in a second. I think I might put this through the gauntlet. I think I might do like a gauntlet stream with this. But yeah, so this is an insane amount of damage, guys. I hope you guys have fun with this build. So just remember, guys, if you want early access to videos such as this one, make sure to click the links down in the description below. And also join our Discord, as we do post a bunch of other games. And of course, share Remnant 2 builds and all that fun stuff. And also, guys, if you got any build ideas in the comments, I love reading them and answering you guys. I love responding to your guys' comments and coming up with new build ideas. So please drop them down in the comments below. I'd love to look at that. And also, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos, guys. So more Remnant 2 content coming your way. So without further ado, let's go melt some bosses.